What's up everyone, it's Jambors. It's a new reaction video. You didn't expect it, huh? You were just expecting, I will say, just a new video, but you know, it's a progress. I'm just getting better and better. And today I'm going to react on Victoria songs. Actually, which song I would pick and why, what do I think about the whole concept. And before I do, I'll ask you to subscribe, share, like the video, the channel, ring the bell, all of this. You let me grow, I'll give you better feedback, you're giving me great feedback, but this is a feedback which Victoria deserves. Or does she actually? Does she even care? Or does she cry? Well, let's talk about it. Well, and with the crying, I didn't mean it that much, you know, offensive, whatever. I don't care about this. I really appreciate her as an artist, even I really doesn't know her. I really like the way she went. And I know, and I won't just go around, just do it right now. Billie Eilish, yeah, you're probably hearing a lot of times, so I'll tell you this. In my career, I remember one specific moment, which was Barbora Mokova, who was trying to get through national selection in Czech Republic, ESCZ, and everybody was saying, you know, Lana Del Rey, because she got inspired, or maybe that's her voice similar, or the kind of music she's doing. Even it was more likely one song, not the whole EP or album, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm glad that you're getting inspired by one of the best, you know, pop music artists nowadays, the current one, and that's nothing wrong. I'm much more appreciated you're not getting inspired by what's classical Eurovision. You go your own way, or you know, the style, the way, inspiration, that's all for free. Somebody had to start. Well, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of suicidal, little dramatic pop. It's not my cup of tea, but I like some songs. Depends always on song with me, not the style in general. And maybe I would appreciate that your inspiration is sometimes not too close to those actual songs. But you know, I don't care, because the quality is here, and that's what we are here about. How hard is for me to decide one song from your EP, 6-song selection, whatever, because kinda it's hard to choose from just one listen. I really admire people who can do it, because for me it wasn't, you know, the laugh on the first sight. It just didn't work that way. I was mostly thinking a lot about what to think about those songs, too analytical, and maybe even didn't help those music videos, because they are just drive you somewhere, you know, their artistry, their creativity, their expression, just it didn't work at me for all of those songs. For some it was working more, for some it was more distracting. I really need to see you live to decide which song you really prefer, but I'm really glad that you already have the EP, that it's your career on grow, hopefully, that you're not just one hit wonder, or maybe you are, maybe you will be, and that's nothing wrong, but you already are working on not just having one song and then the other single, but you are giving me something what I really like, you know, to think who you are as an artist, which direction you go, what is behind you, what songs you like, what vibe you are bringing to me, what can I expect from you maybe, and maybe the other EP or the other album or the singles will be a bit different. That's of course some development, some progress, that's absolutely alright, but I have a bigger picture of who you are as an artist, what to expect from you. I'm glad that you're doing it, because lots of Eurovision artists, they are unpredictable kind of. It's their one song, it's the first song, it's the song made for Eurovision, which doesn't really, you know, shows which way their career will go. I think this is the way I prefer because for me you're more relevant artist than. And you have awesome voice. You have awesome voice. I'm not sure if you need so many filters on it, but that's of course the style. I understand it, and I really hope that you will bring what you love the most of those songs, even there on the album. Just, you know, if I were you, and if I were the head of delegation of Bulgaria, or if I were, you know, your producer or your manager, I will tell you, pick what you like the most from this album. Most of the people will hear it for the first time at the big Eurovision anyway. Whatever marketing you do, you know, the market is so saturated that to get to the most is hard. And how you can get into humans' heart, to viewers' heart, is to bring them the best possible of yourself. That's what are you actually selling? Why are you representing your country? You're not selling just a song. You're selling yourself mainly, and then the song will be sold with you, your emotions, your realness, you know, real you. That's what you can bring. That maybe even the grandpa like me can understand your music more than I do now from those music videos. So that's the way I would go if I were you, because you have 5 or 6. If I count this non-little dramatic EP Ugly Cry thing, I would choose this way. I wouldn't look on anything else, because all of those songs are very similar in the quality. I think there is actually not just one hit, maybe all of them are having this quality. Just pick what your heart feels, and that don't really let anyone to tell you differently, because that's what you will sell the most. And that's my biggest advice I can give you, I would give to anyone else, especially when their songs are so, you know, similar in quality. Like, nothing really stands out of it, because all of them kinda stands out by themselves. So even I understand that you want to have a feedback. Here is my feedback to you. What you're gonna do with it, well, that's up to you, that's up to your team as well. But, you know, what I'm glad that Bulgaria can really send quality all the time, and different kind of quality, different genres all the time, all time long. What I can remember from 2016, it always served kind of, you know, even Bones, which wasn't my really favorite, was actually great and different idea, and I think that what Eurovision needs. So keep it up, bring the best you can. Please show yourself, and, you know, enjoy Eurovision. I'm your big fan. And what about you? Do you like Victoria songs? Are you able to pick just one song from this list, and which one it be? I'm really curious about your opinions, about your ideas. Just write me comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video, ring the bell. Well, and thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.